Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. We got a fruity flommel. Yes, we do. We got a fruity flommel. How about you? It's doing pretty great. We're actually pretty close. I was just curious and needed to check. We're actually close to a level up here for our entire faction. And apparently, Shakira tried to convert Lilith. I don't know why our prisoners are trying to convert anyone to anything, but okay. Void Lad is leaving. Rushworth is not leaving. Oh, that's right. We still have a Void person here. Hey, free gun. Let's take it. Should probably take all of their stuff. You take all their stuff. Obsidian, you're right here. Take all their stuff. Please and thank. Cool. We should probably butcher them up, too. Get some nice training in. We've researched Slayer's color. So this, we could give to someone, and for every 50 kills, they get a death reversal. What does it take to actually make this thing? Here we go. It's just a single shard. That's affordable. I think we're almost in a position where we can leave. And I only say almost because, well, we got to move. We either got to get these in or get them gestated. We're working on a couple of auras right now. We'll get them in. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of jade sitting over here. Let's see. What about our hauling? How is Forrester? Forrester is over here. Problem is, all of these things take forever to actually bring in. The solution, in theory, is probably just way more bots. Way more omnibots to haul and do work. Honestly, no, we should probably just get a bunch of, Oh, crap, he picked up a gun. Adlin, get down. Fran, destroy. I saw you look at that child. All right, don't you dare. Okay, Adeline, get up. How's your manipulation? 109? Do the work. Do the work? That was a little weird. Okay. Chop them right up. Get your medical skill improved. Why? Alright, I mean, you have a masterwork grinder yourself, so I guess it's fine. Someone else drop their grinder? I'm assuming so. Tomberlin? Why don't you go ahead and pick this up as a sidearm, please? Alright, we've been trying to get you to consider melee focus anyway. Okay, done up. Solves that problem. Okie dokie then. Wingus, you need to come take care of your dudes over here. Okay. And then you need to get the trash out of here. And then you need to get the new ones in. It's a cycle, and you're part of it. Do you have room for these med packs anywhere? It'd be nice if we brought them in. The silver doesn't need to be brought in, at least not right away. Okay. Back to the robot bench. I think we just make a bunch of hauling bots, honestly. Yeah, let's make a bunch of anti-logic. So, anti-logic matrices. Make like 4 of them. And then 4 tier 5 hauler bots. Okay, we're gonna get things moved in. Really? Okay. What expires in 23 hours? A brawler sub-persona. That seems like it'd be really good. Let's at least find out where this is. Uh-oh, a dimming sky. It's getting dark. Okay, that means we need lights. We have floodlight technology, right? Pretty sure we do. It's gonna be able to point at you. Yeah, we do. Okay. So we'll just slap a couple of these outside and we'll be fine. At least in theory. Probably going to be some Noctols spawning if I were to make a nice guess. Yeah, I guessed their area needs to be done up as well. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Are there floodlights here in P furniture too? I don't think there are. There are floor lights. You know, in case you wanted to illuminate the hallway here. Actually, yeah, why not? What has it got? 1 power? I kind of want to see how it looks. Okay, we need a permanent light in here as well. They don't have any source of light, do they? I thought I put some source of light in here. Ah, well, maybe I made it up. Okay. Well, here, have a nice cube light. There you go. That'll keep you lit. Bam. And are there conduits going all the way around it? There are. Oh, okay, there they are. Yeah, there's a couple of floor lamps. You know what? Actually, take out those floor lamps. Look, they can have the cube lamps instead. It'll be fine. Okay, Spencer's in here. Good. What about this one, Wingus? Wingus, really? You gotta be sleeping right now? Out of all the times? Alright, they're also gonna make robotic components. It's fine. I want you to make them. But, you know. Huh. For some reason, I didn't think they would actually, like, go under the floor like that. But, oh well. Okay, these lights... Let's see. Keep on. That's what I need. I need these to stay on. Alana is 4 now. She's at growth tier 1? Ugh. There we go. Keep those on. Probably need to keep some of this stuff on, too. Keep these on. Ooh. Change them to, like... I don't want them... Do I want them, like, bright white? Yeah, probably. At least for this one area. Alright, that's also going to interrupt sleeping in the short term, but we'll take care of it. Don't you worry about it. Optio 1. Getting done up. This Void Fallout's lasting forever. I don't particularly like it, but I'll deal with it. How we doing over here in the... Wait, what? Ugh. Mom, our walls are disappearing again. I don't like it. Okay, we have plenty of UAC med packs right in here. Cool. Okie dokie then. Thank you, thank you. 7 hours here. We've made 1 hauler bot. Let's see, that's the base station already exists. Oh, wait, no, wait. It's 3-4. We've not made one. Yeah, they're making components, that's why. I guess I should do this. I should put this at the bottom. There we go. The Slayer's Collar is done. That should go in Fran, because Fran's going to get a lot of kills. I gotta wait for it to be put down somewhere, I assume. Maybe? Where is it? There it is. Okay. I assume you can't just click on it and say, Fran, put it in yourself, so... Does she already have a Slayer's Collar and I just forgot about it? No, I'd have the ability to remove it then, if that was the case, right? There it is, okay. Hey, Give her the Slayer's color. Please and thank. Dromina has nothing to eat. Well, why not? You have berries right here. Can't you buy them? Oh, shop in the guest room. You can go buy berries. Yeah. What's up, Sparky? How you doing? Okay. Barium is upgraded to level 6. This is good. Upgrade again to level 7. And while you're at it, why don't you make yourself a nice... okay, Fran's done. Apartment housing? No, you already have that. Apothecary, happiness, medicine production, upkeep cost, apparel production, 1,000 silver for double animal production. I know where I could put that. Asteroid magnet for mining production. Automated defense systems for 2 military. Sam is starving. Why? We're gonna have to let's take a look at that. Let's give them... Let's give them the carpenter for a little bit of happiness. That works for me. Okay, and then more workers on food, of course. Here we go. Okay, why is Sam starving? Because he's too busy unloading inventory to do anything else? Go eat a food. Eat some of these 2 million berries we have. That's not eating. Eat something. Or at least have a snack of berries. Hey, we made it to level 3. All right. Theoretically, this is a big deal. Okay, because that means I can come over here and go to overview, and then I select new trait. Resilient. Reduce prosperity loss by 50% when attacked. Cannot lose buildings or levels upon a failed defense. Raiders. 20% more loot. And military forces are available 1 day sooner. Industrious. 5% chance every time a settlement is built to receive a significant boost in revenue. Road builders. I definitely don't need that. And passively generate research points equal to 5% of their total profit. I don't need that either, technically. Resilient and Raiders both sound good. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Wait, yes, I'm sure I want to do that. Okay. Look, we may be isolationist, meaning that we don't take entire colonies for ourselves. Help with harvesting. I got you help right here. Raid them. That's right, go raid Void. You'll probably succeed. I don't know, they're level 10. What level are their colonies? Lux. Ah, that's who that was. Okay. That's Deluxe. Melee and mining skill trainers. Nice. All right, Tomberlin, good news. Bro, you get to train your melee some more. Someday you might be up to where Fran is in melee. I don't know. Mining, speaking of which, Fran, why don't you go ahead and use the mining one? I want Wingus to use it too, actually. All right, Fran, where's your head at? Use the other one. Okay. Wingus. Mining. Learn it. Okay. He does not need to learn melee. Not that it would hurt for him to learn it. Does anyone like mining? I don't think anyone in this colony actually likes mining. Silvermane. Silvermane's the only person who actually likes mining. Go ahead and use this to learn mining. Okay. Okay, Tarmalin is now up to 17 melee. Let's go ahead and get that to 20. And Fran needs some melee skill too. She's only at 18. Our visitors, they loved our hospitality. So they decided to, to stay for a while and enjoy it. Okay, Tarmalin, one more and that'll put you up to 20. Silvermane, keep learning mining. I mean, your yield is okay at 130. And actually, I can give you things that'll make it even better now. Disassembling, crafting yield. He's already got crafting quality. What do we got for mining? Drilling? That's speed. Prospecting is yield. Prospecting for sure. Tunneling is mining speed. Rock chunk chance. Extra gold yield. Like it just appears when mining no matter what? Same thing with components? Sure. Extra component yield. You can be better at salvaging too. Alright. Hey, that put them to 11 on each already. Nice. 55% extra yield. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Learn it again. Tomberlin, your melee's now... Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Your melee's now in the 20s. Now we can give you some melee expertise. And you're probably going to go with... And by you, I mean I'm going to go with... Dodge chance. And incoming damage multiplier down. Yes. Okay. Silvermane now has a 20 in mining. And his plate armor is called Silvermane's Diggy Diggy Hole Digging Plate Armor now. So that's great. All right. Bro, he's at 224. Keep using it. I want you to use them all. I know I could have Wingus use them. But Silvermane is the silver miner. Even though mining isn't the exact expertise that he has there. Optio is done. Great. All right. That was enough to put both of these to 20. So doubled mining yield and 20% extra components. Nice. 252. Aradio is being attacked by the bloody shooters. Aradio has a defense of 5 plus 2 because of their actual defending. They're going to be fine. Why is there... Oh, that's Fran. Well, I was going to say, why is there a weapon there? What? Okay. It's a little weird. But cool. Wingus, come on. There you go. Grab the other one, too. You can go view art in a minute, okay? Or read or whatever you want to do. Okay, now it says 3 hauler bots. Now I should be able to put in hauler. Find our other base station. And install it back here. Okay, I'm going to put 2 more down here, and then I guess I'll put 2 more over here. That'll work. Darkness zone. It's a common. All right. There we go. Perfect. Another hauler bot for us. It takes so long to move stuff in and out of here. I feel like I need to change that. What is this? Storage. It is... Is it adaptive storage or deep storage? I don't remember. Because I feel like it's ridiculously long. Delay settings. By default, putting things in deep storage takes time. Be a complicated calculation, sometimes including how many kinds of storage there are. So you want to turn off the delay. Check this. I don't want to necessarily turn it off. There we go. It's storing time. That's what I want to do. I just want to turn the time down. Let's put it to like half. It probably won't affect jobs currently in progress, but it should affect future ones. Because, I mean, this is ridiculous. That seems a little better. Like, I get the concept behind it, which is why I didn't get rid of it completely, even though I totally had the... Oh, boy, Sam, what did you do? While interacting with the obelisk, you felt a sharp pain in your stomach, and your stomach has turned into a semi-sentient... you have a flesh mass stomach now. It is cancerous, technically. It prevents gut worms and food poisoning, but it also gives you pain. We could see about replacing it. If we really wanted to. At least now we can say we've seen it at work. How much longer before we can study it again? 1.4 days? Ugh. So we gotta deal with that, and we gotta deal with dorkness. The ultimate dork. What are you doing way over here, Jessica? You're like way out of the way. Lilith is still here because we're supposed to be getting attacked by someone, not the bloody shooters. Yeah, the imps. How come they haven't attacked us yet? Come on, imps, let's go. Get your attack on. It's that Void guy over. He's just a regular guy. Void just dragged them over here, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't my doing. Okay, so we got what in here? The Goliath. All right. And this one is the Apoptosis. Great. Almost have them all done up. And ready to go. Okay, so this room is always lit now, fam? Yes, good, 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 good. Most rooms are only lit when there's someone in them. This hallway is always lit. Those floor lights have 100 health? That feels like a lot. You know, looking at the animation for it, it looks like it should be molding against the corner, but I don't know. I guess it's fine. Multiple lights are needed to light up an entire room. Well, they wouldn't be necessary in here because we have the Farmland Guardian providing light in the entire room. Where would it be necessary? Not sure it would be necessary anywhere. This room already has its own lights. I mean, they all have their own lights. I think we're fine. This room is extremely well lit. Almost too well lit. Is this room lit at all? Does this room have any lights in it? I actually think it might not. Here comes the unnatural darkness. Yeah, I need to get lights in this room. I don't know how I missed that. There's a different version. Oh, this one's way bigger. This is the Glitter Tech floodlight. Takes titanium. 250 watts though. Still, if we put one like right here, it'll light up the whole universe for us. Yeah, do that. And then we'll just put a good old-fashioned wall lamp in here. One lights up the whole room, so do that. We didn't have light in either of those rooms? What's up with me, man? Why am I such a doofus sometimes? Anyway, that was a Noctols, I assume? Yep. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's literally right here. Alright. Well, that one's going to be pretty easy. There's usually 3. There's number 2. Oh, there's number 3. Number 3 is way out there. But at least the first one's going to be easy. Okay, Fran, go ahead and just tear it up. Bring it. Aim for the ones with the red cross in the clothing. It's a target, apparently. Look, we got a nice sensor. All right, Fran, go nuts. Men of unification moving towards goodwill. Natural goodwill, as they do. So I guess Fran is permanently, like, ghostly now. Whether we like it or not. I don't know if we do. Onyx. Is it supposed to be made of onyx? I guess. I don't know. Tomberlin, you're getting into the danger zone. You may want to watch out. Fran can just walk through it because she's fast enough to. Nice thong. Why would you say that, Fran? When you're talking to, you know, deadly creatures of the night. Uh-oh. She lit up for a second when she did that. I don't know why. Now, I know what you're thinking. There's one way over here. How are we going to get to it? I have an idea. The idea didn't include the Omnibot being torn to death, but that was just an unfortunate side effect. Go ahead and repair that, please. And thanks. Okay. Takes care of a couple of Noctol attacks. Alright, I have an idea for the last one. Obsidian? I guess I'm going to have you do it, because I want to get on the sacks. I think this can reach it. We're going to find out here in a minute. Here we go. Set force target. Oh yeah, baby. Ba-boom. You missed. That hurts. That hurts, but, you know, we have the proof of concept. That Omnibot's back. Good. The concept being that we can just sit right here and shoot it with this. I like it. I like the concept. I guess mortars could also work. That didn't do much. Do you have to be manned? I think you can leave now because it's going to keep shooting. Like no, it does not. It'll have to stay manned the entire time. All right, good to know. Sam was attacked by the darkness. And of course her immediate next step was to go back further into the darkness. Can't say she's not brave. All right. Stop force attacks. That's going to take too long. It would be shorter to send my mechs, but the apoptosis could be sent. But the others... Oh, you know who I could send? Out of, like, almost pure curiosity? Sparky. Sparky, let's go. All right. Head up to here first. Actually, you might as well just go straight to this light. Come on, Sparky, you can do it. Good job, man. All right, get closer. Slap it. That's right, it takes some time. Get slapped. That did nothing. But that's okay, we can just actually, like, slap you the regular way. Apartment housing done in Igneous is actually going to be big, because that means we can put far more workers onto medicine. I could do 4 more, or I could just go all in and get over 10,000 points here. And see what beautiful stuff we get from them next season. Radio still pays for them, so it's fine. Alright, thank goodness you're an alpha thrombo. You get them alpha slaps going on. I was gonna say, Wingus, come on. Get this mech out of here. Let's do it, man. No, this is working. It's taking a bit, but it's working. Okay, one more day before we get to study that, so timing-wise, everything's good. Oh, there they come. And Terror Roar. Scare them away. Roar. That didn't do much. All right, then. Wow, you have scars in both your eyes already. What the hell? That's unfortunate. Just keep attacking this. You knock this down, then they get weakened. I was gonna say, did you do 3 damage to them? Come on. There it goes. All right. That ends the darkness, which is going to hurt them a lot. Halves their speed, ups the amount of pain they're taking. We are going to need to give you a neurotonin. But you should be fine, right? In theory? In theory. I'm going to send some backup. Chillings, come on. Our Sparky's taking a little bit of damage. Why is there an Omnibot here? What the hell were you trying to do? Get the hell out of here. You're not a fighting bot. You dingus. All right. Chillings is on the way. Going as fast. Really? An eclipse right after the darkness lifting? What is this? Well, all right then. Not gonna lie. Mildly embarrassing. But whatever. Get them, Chillings. Either they get close enough to get shot at, or either they get close enough to get slapped, or they don't get close enough and they get shot at. Either way, damage gets done, and I have a good time. Okay. Good stuff. Go ahead and finish them off. Beautiful work. All right. Might as well go ahead and eat one, too. Why not? Yum, yum in your tum-tum. Well done. Now, unfortunately, you can't learn melee. You don't know how. So, it's sad. Fran, why don't you go ahead and just use the last ones of these to learn more melee? Sorry, did you get up or something? What was wrong with you? Why would you do that? Here we go. Hit chance is 98%. Not bad for a hobby. Okay, well, Sparky's up. He's gonna go lay down, and then we're probably gonna give him more than one neurotonin after all that. Okay, War Queen and Legate are here. Good. One thing down. Flama got beat up a bit too. Not sure when that happened. I suppose I just wasn't paying enough attention. So we got a bunch of these Noctolith sensors. Okay. Someone want to take care of this? Maybe like Adeline? Adeline, you want to take care of this? Tomlin, are you going to actually tend to this thing? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. As long as someone is planning on actually tending to him, it's fine. Thank you. You'll be fine. All right. Sparky's gonna go to his bed and rest up there for a minute. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Probably. Ta-da! Now we just patch him up, apply the neurotonin, and life will be good. Or at least good enough. Okay, how are we doing on the on this front? Oh, we made another hauler bot. It's been done. Okay, the patching up's getting done right now. Let's get the other hauler bot. Other base station. Have it right here. We get more haulers, then there's less of us, less of the regular peeps who need to haul. It's a good thing. It means they can take time doing other things. Alright, do all of our animals have a bed? No, the Fruity Flommel doesn't for sure. Let's go ahead and put another one right here. Maybe one's here and here too. Actually, we can put one here too. Oh yeah! The previous owner of this bed no longer exists. Who gets the new bed? You know, Fran hasn't had a bed. Like her own bed. But technically, this barracks is far better than this one. Than this bedroom. Mainly because of the size. So I'm not sure there's anything to be done there. Oh man, you're gonna need more. Apply another neurotonin. How many of these do I have? A lot. Oh, yeah, just apply more. Okay. It'll be fine. Hey, Legate's back. Sweet. All right, Legate is definitely the most powerful of of the mechanoids that we have. In fact, I'm pretty sure he could fight most fights himself. Okay, let's keep both of the Omnibots in the ship. You deactivate for now so you can get repaired. Okay, I don't need them running off and getting themselves oofed. Spencer, stay inside the ship too. All right, cool. Fran, are you training with your... Huh. Even though it's set for melee only, you could she could still apparently use her minigun to train with it. Ooh, actual visitors? Meta unification. Apparently, Lilith's kin is here. Trev. Hi, Trev. How you doing? What's up, Jim? Sam, go talk to Jim. Oh, yeah, that's right, we can trade with any of them, too. There's only 4 of them here, so why don't we trade with all of them? And check for quest. Don't arrest anybody. But, you know, just see if they have anything good. And then, of course, they can buy berries in the guest room. That's why they're there. Okay, they aren't complimentary. You do have to pay for them. All right, we're not completely magnanimous, OB. All right, very cool, very cool. Still waiting for this obelisk. Once we can get rid of it, we can move somewhere. Oh, he brought 10 porridge. We're fine. Zap code. All right, neat. Penetrates the first layer of security systems. Automatically hacks 35% of the device, but only if it has less than 25% progress. Nifty. All right, I don't need what you got. How about the others? What do you got, Jim? A Remington and a hunk of bioferrite. Hot dang. Don't need it. You got any good quest? No. All right, well, go talk to the next one. Trev. You know, sure, I'll buy your engine block. Why not? Cool. That gives him some silver. You can use it to buy berries. And then, Teeter. A mind screw. Interesting. And apparently Ultima fabric, but they're not willing to sell or buy it. So, okay, that's fine. All good, all good. I don't want the mind screw. I could buy it, but I don't want it. They have stuff to eat and they have plenty of guest beds. What are you talking about? They don't have to stay in the home area. Unrestricted guest room. Try to entertain, try to create friendships. Yes, talk to our guest, please. Okay, Trev's happy because we bought stuff. All right, tax time and raid loot. They did raid the Void people. They got a malaria immunizer module, a jade statue, a prisoner named Billy Rimshaw, and a bionic animal spine. Well, there are a lot of them here. Billy Rimshaw. He's a hussar worth a lot. Because he is Void. He has all the Void stuff. Holy crap. Now, I know that the cheeky thing to do... Oh my gosh! I could just sell him. Okay, time to break the game more. Give me them. Send me this person. Okay? Alright. Build them. I have an idea, and it's gonna completely break everything. Okay. You'll see, you'll see. Alright, there's our stuff. 30 melee skill trainers. That is a statue. It's a settlement with 8 corn cobs. There you go. Just put it in there. I don't care. I don't care. You just have it in the guest room. 30 skill trainers? Bionic animal spine. Okay. I don't think any of our animals need it. Well, I can only put it into the thrumbos because video games. You want it? There you go. We'll just slap it on in because we can. 30 melee skill trainers. Fran, learn melee from all three. Okay. But someone hauling the med packs urgently. Keep going. Okay, taxes have arrived. The malaria immunizer module. Where do you put that? It says occupies support. Kidney or artificial kidney? Okay. I assume if you have it, you can't get malaria. That would make sense. Here, Marini, we'll put it in your right kidney. It's already a Void Tech kidney, so why not do it up even more? There it is. Yeah, put that in. I'm not going to put a horn on his head. Can't make me. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and then both Tourmaline and Obsidian could get better at melee. Obsidian, why don't you go ahead and also get a round of melee learning? Oh, wait. There's Billy. Okay. Where is Billy? There's Billy. Okay, Billy. Congrats. I'm sending you to Igneous. Okay. That's literally the only reason I brought him in. Radio's upgraded to level 7. Okay, upgraded to level 8. Oh, they're under attack. Okay, well, we'll wait for that to be done, I guess. But in the meantime, 3 more people. Oh, I can't do anything with them while they're under attack. Gotcha. Okay. Good. There. Now radios can be upgraded and everything. Upgrade them, put in workers, and that's good. The radio is easily our biggest moneymaker. Okay. Obsidian is now level 20 in melee. The Blade Master's EMR G1. Sure, why not? Okay, you're already full of expertises, so you can't get more. I don't know, everyone should learn how to defend themselves. Here, Marina, when you're done sleeping, why don't you go ahead and use a round of these to learn melee. Okay. So here's the biggest scam. Igneous. Prisoners. You're here. I could work you, but I could sell you for this much value and it'll be added to the bill. Do it. Okay. So now, in theory, their next bill is going to be worth a ridiculous amount of money. All right, level 10 is the top level, apparently. So the Moral Covenant is fully leveled. Where's that animal thing? Ancient Academy, animal testing, Architect Animal Beacon. Double animal production. Do it. If we do that, then we could consider having them send us, well, animals. I don't know what we do with them. We could take them. You know, get a dozen pink flommels or something. It'll be great. Or rainbow flommels. They're the ones who make the rainbow cotton candy stuff. All right, she's almost awake. How's this room now? It is very impressive. Good. And how are our guests? Some are more impressed than others. We're about half and half. For some reason, we're just ignoring 2 of them. I don't know. I'm not doing it. I'm just observing it. It's too bad that Chillings doesn't know how to use a neuro trainer. So you're not doing anything except eating around here, are you? kind of unfortunate. All right, here she comes. She's decided to read a book first. Children, man. All right, fine. Do what you're gonna do, I guess. All right, we don't need these floodlights anymore, so let's go ahead and select them all. Deconstruct them, get our stuff back. This one is slightly different, but we don't need it either. Wings has decided to be the one to go around and turn these all off. Works for me, baby. Works for me. There's a quantum matrix chip out here that's just been sitting out here all this time. Can we bring that in? Or even better, maybe find a way to use it? What do you use that thing in? I don't remember anymore. Pretty sure there's something... Hemofangs, huh? Prestige Mechbreaker Armor. Okay. Make this... glitch, you're gonna make it. And I guess it'll probably be good. If we have the stuff, you might as well make the helmet, too. Sure. It won't be the best, but it'll be kind of good. You can go buy food, dude. Are you out of money? Do we need to gift you some food? Why are you sleeping here? There are beds available. No wonder they're in a bad mood. They're being dorks. Yeesh. Okay, now she's heading out to use the neurotrainers. Wingus, you really gotta practice your melee, dude? You really feel like you have to? Because I don't feel like you have to. I feel like this is something you've taken upon yourself. And you really don't need to. Cool. Alright then. This child, this 6-year-old child, is now a master of melee. And when you're done eating... Actually, you're about to floor draw. Yeah, when you're done floor drawing. Alana, why don't you go ahead and do it too? Oop, missed that one. It'll be good. It's nice to learn things. Alright, let's talk about... Let's talk about Shakira again. 6 more days before her genes have grown. Oy, oy, oy. Takes forever. Okay, so Karth, yeah. I mean, I guess we can keep stealing your skills because you still have a bunch of them. Phylophagy can be used again in 1.2 days. Sparky can walk again. Still got one more scar on the eye, so let's do one more dose of neurotonin, and then you should be fine. I don't need that. I don't need any of that. And I already have another quest to go somewhere and do things. I don't know if I want to go to a certain region and stay there. I mean, I could. I gotta get this studied first, though. I don't know if it'll teleport with me if I move out, but if it doesn't, then, you know, I'm kind of boned. Why are you refining chem fuel? Missing a hyperlinkage chip. Okay. Where do I get the hyperlinkage chips again? Is it tier 5? I think it's tier 5. Let's just build it and find out. Heck if I remember, but we're gonna know. Gonna get that built here, Wingus. Please and thank you. Alright, someone bought 37 berries. Was it the one with nothing to eat? No, it's this guy who's still asleep. Alright, what else do you need in there, Wingus? Some uranium? Just take a moment. Yeah. Buy the berries, dude. That's all you gotta do. buy the food and enjoy it. She's still floor drawing. Must be one hell of a floor. Why is Fran the one building it? What the hell? Use this. War Empress. You get 1. And then some other things too. Okay, how are we doing over here? Still haven't made another hauler bot yet, but that's fine. And Kerchunk. War Empress is on her way. I could make some more obelisk. I don't know. Pulse-wise, they're kind of pricey. Not that we can't afford them. Okay, you're awake and you're eating. So you have food to eat. You're fine. And if you want, you could buy even more. And you just did. Look at you having plenty of food to eat. Turns out when you have money, you can eat food. Now, go make friends and get your mood up. Because good lord. That cheese is going to deteriorate to nothing. It's a waste of good cheese, but what are we going to do about it, man? All right, Wingus, it's almost time. This thing's almost ready to study. So is this one. So how are we doing on our actual studying over here? I don't know what's on the list. Oh, let's get the black site device since we just finished researching that, basically. Go ahead and study the monolith. And then study the... Okay, and then study this. Dang it, it's not ready. Alright, fine. At least we got a good amount of study points out of it. That's good. Are we studying these guys? We are. They give a little bit, too. They're ready. Oh, wait, they're ready to study. Why are these guys getting studied? Well, that one isn't, but that... Whatever. War Empress is here. That's what's important. There we go. We finally got those points up. Okay, get out of there. Because violence is about to happen. You're a solid professional. That's a shield. Okay. You know, for a sniper turret, that thing's range is very, very weak. Obsidian, why don't you go ahead and get back on the sack? We'll let this Punisher do its namesake. I was thinking you would just automatically start firing, but okay. That's alright. Just shoot at one of the fireworms. Never mind. Hold that thought. Void's back again. A conversion chamber is here. Okay. Wait, that say it came from a spacecraft's laboratory. Yes, it did. Okay, then. Alright, well... They're attacking now. We could always crack that open later. Yeah, I think we actually have to crack it open, too. We can just get over here. I want to test something. Okay. Get close. Closer, 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 closer. Okay, we're close enough. Dominate it. Cannot target super heavy mech. Alright, get away. Shoot it then. Come up here. I'm gonna have you take care of that in a minute. No, that's for the stellar processing chip. Okay. Now we know. One of you... This one. Nothing unique. Unfortunately, nothing unique on any of them, which is too bad. But it is what it is. Alright, good stuff. Let's go. Obsidian, are you still stuck on here? Yes. Can this shoot it? Yes, it can. Got a clear shot right here. Clear as day. Winky's tried to accidentally take the damage. Alright. No surprise there. It's a black leaper. We'll take it out. No, the other one won't be able to shoot it. It's fine. You just keep going, big boy. Right, it gains a radius of 8 a day. Jeez. You just keep on leaping that leaper. Yo, buddy, you still alive? I'm here to fix that. Alright, knock him out. Got him. Alright. Wingus. You make friendship later. Butcher him. Remember, the corpse will disappear after a while, so if I go to butcher him right now, we should be able to save or keep the corpse. And then we're surrounded by black leaper meat. Alright, we got the leap meat. Whatever that means for us. Okay. Fran, go ahead and, can I not have you attack this? There we go. Go attack that, please. Obsidian, you can move. Fran is quite effective at the deconstruction portion. Alright. Perhaps you should get away from it. You know what? Perhaps you should shut up. You should realize that, you know, if you're gonna mod in something that's extremely high on the power scale, someone else is gonna add a mod that counters it. But apparently, depending on how you play your cards, I don't know, I could see a very long, drawn-out way of playing Rimworld where you use the ghouls and the ghoulification serum to try to get more of those implants. It would be quite drawn out, though. Taking much longer than I thought it would. Even Fran's weapon is having some trouble here with this thing. Now keep going, keep going. I actually wanted to see if I could have you just go repair it, but it's fine. You'll go repair it on your own time, I'm sure. Yeah, move this up a level for everybody who uses their equipment, because it's kind of important. If the enemies were coming to us, I'd be more amenable to that. Okay. Whew. That felt like work. Got a Havoc implant out of it. What was this one? Melee DPS, research speed, shooting accuracy. All right. Good stuff. Thank you, Fran. Yeah, eat some food. It's good at both shooting and melee. Obsidian is good at both, aren't you? Do you have a hat? You don't have any. Oh, but you hate implants. Ugh. So does Adeline. Yeah, no one else is a really good candidate, really. I guess I could give it to Marina. Sure. Okay. I forgot there was an eclipse. It's ending, but I forgot it was there. Okay, so Sparky officially has no scars. Good. I appreciate that. Marini! You can get crafting expertise. All right. So as usual, I want crafting quality to go up. I don't know what else, though. What do you need? Let's see, psycasting. Oh, this is going to require intellectual expertise, which I can't get for him. That's too bad. And Jessica has crafting also? She has intellectual, though, as a passion. Unfortunately, I think she only has regular sensitivity. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm sure there's the actual. Oh no, she's hypersensitive too. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to try something now. Let's try giving her a psychic awakening in the morning when everybody's awake. Worst case scenario, she disappears off the face of the earth. It'll be like we never knew her. That's a pretty bad case scenario. Does any colony want this leaper meat? Sam, you go call... I don't know who I just called there. That was an accident. I think it was Sofweg. Call Ragamuffin. Call... the Utilitarians. And the Amex and Mech Hive. And the Orbital Consortium. Okay, we got some phone calls to make. All right. Hi, Sofweg. Bye. They're neutral. All right. Hey, our own people. How we doing? Can I get a bulk goods trader? Thank you. What's up, utilitarians from Titan Core? No, don't worry. I don't need a close protection. But I would like to get a trade caravan. Thank you. Okay. I'm not going to insult you. Not this time. Okay. The Mech Hive. Can we get a nice exotic goods trader from you? You tend to have some interesting exotic goods. Orbital Consortium. 5.7 days. Oy. How about an epic or a mythic item? That costs 94 goodwill. Cassie's diplomatic attire. It's a crown. This torture crown bears the ancient instincts of a master merchant. Well, that probably was not worth 90-ish goodwill. So hopefully they'll send a trader of their own accord at some point soon. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld, though. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.